No fakeys today, mate. No fakies today.
That was good.
G'day, Jimmy. Welcome to the News Blast today, the Wollongong Football Show, brought to you by Dino D. Donato at Windang Road, Windang, Liberty Finance. Give him a call. If you haven't already, we've had a couple of people call him. He's
really?
excited.
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
They're on their way to financial freedom, so do it.
Very nice. All right, FFA Cup overnight. The Wollongong Wolves had a bit of a scare against Pittwater RSL. It wasn't until late on in the match when Thomas James, he grabbed a brace.
Shout out to TJ.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back, TJ. You went missing last week. Well done.
Yeah, but TJ, 89th minute, got the winner, so that was good. Thomas James, he put the Wolves boys ahead, 2-goal display. Harry Callahan joins us on the podcast tomorrow, so be sure you listen in to that interview. Should be
shout out to Dylan Nerona too for making the trip up there.
Yeah, he did
to Manly.
actually.
Yeah, I know he's got a couple of mates. Toddy Horrobin, how are you, buddy? I know they're good mates, so they're probably caught up, I'm guessing, at the ground. So, yeah, well done, Wolves. They're through to round 7.
They are.
The draw comes out today.
It does.
So we'll probably put the draw in the description.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, it depends when the video comes out. We might actually have the results and put the opponent on, or it could be on now or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, that's what we're talking about now. I didn't even see that. It's like, oh, gee whiz. Okay, that comes out at 12:30 anyway.
There you go.
Okay, I jumped ahead. Sorry.
The Bert Bampton Cup fixtures have also been released during the week.
Ooh, tasty.
We'll see Bulli taking on Bellambi FC.
That's a good one.
Tarrawanna Blueies taking on Coniston. Port Kembla FC taking on the Winnina Sharks.
Yes.
Coral Rangers.
4 great games there.
Wollongong Olympic. How tasty are those fixtures?
They are, all of them.
But,
all of them are hard. I couldn't pick any of them.
Yeah.
We probably don't want to pick them because we'll probably put the mocker on them. But anyway.
Yeah, probably. Well, it'll be interesting to see if Bellambi, the only district league team, if they can progress through as well.
I'll tell you what, they are a good side. And you've got them this week, I believe.
We do. We do.
Good old Berserkly. Anyway, the games, it looks like they're going to be played on the 10th of June. So,
or around then.
Yeah, around then.
Yeah.
Good stuff. How many days to go, Jimmy?
Okay,
today,
so we're
Matildas.
down to 15. 15 days to go, people. 15.
Did you see the 16 image yesterday on our Instagram account?
Yes, you shared it across to Facebook.
Caitlin Ford, killing it. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Another Matilda that's killing it is Sam Kerr, who has been named National Women's Soccer League Player of the Week 2 weeks back to back. The Chicago Red Stars striker and Matilda has scored 6 goals in 6 games in the US.
I can tell you, she won't win next week's.
Why?
Because she's in Kiev.
Oh,
they're at the World Cup. I think there's a story we should follow up on too. There's a Norwegian player that got the European Player of the Year that's actually not in the Norwegian squad. I think there's a story there.
Oh, okay.
Have a look at that one for tomorrow.
All right. No worries.
Okay, Optus have released their plan to give kids free Optus Sport to watch the Women's World Cup. Really?
Fantastic.
Wow. The complimentary offer aims to give women's sport greater visibility and promote greater quality for women's sport. Optus CEO Alan Liu said, "We're delighted that Optus Sport will bring thrills and excitement of the FIFA Women's World Cup to children across Australia, and we hope the complimentary access to the event will capture the imagination of a new generation."
Perfect. That's great.
How are they going to do that?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe they're going to push it through their channels. Well done, Optus. They are doing great things for football, and their coverage and support of even the Illawarra Stingrays locally has been fantastic. So, well done.
Okay, all right. Over to Asian Champions League now. Melbourne Victory, they went down 3-1 overnight to Sanfrecce Hiroshima. Sanfrecce Hiroshima, is that how
that's all right. You've done well.
Yeah, Ola Toivonen, he scored a cracking free kick, and it was the last game for Kevin Muscat and Keisuke Honda as they both depart the club now.
Correct. Speaking of Asian Champions League, reports are emerging out of the far post in Perth. Great group of guys doing great social. That Australia may lose their automatic Asian Champions League spot after slipping beneath Thailand to qualify.
Yeah.
Currently, Australia has 2 automatic spaces in the tournament and 1 playoff spot. But due to poor performances by Australian clubs, 2021 will only receive automatic place with 2 playoffs. So, time to get serious about our Asian Champions League, I think.
And I think Thailand, they go to 2 automatic and 2 playoffs.
Interesting.
So they could have, they'll have 4 clubs in the.
Well, I guess if we go back a step and look at why and what we were supposed to develop, the promotion relegation scenario, the expansion of the A-League, it's all things that have been stalled by the administration. Fingers crossed we get back on track, and this is actually a good guide to where Australian football's at, to be honest.
All right. Well, in A-League news, AB breaking this morning.
Yes, plenty in breaking news. Adelaide United have announced a new coach for next season. Gert-Jan Verbeek will take charge of the Reds next season.
Yeah, nice.
Verbeek was then at the helm at a Bundesliga side, FC Nuremberg, and Bundesliga outfit FVL Bochum as well, before a recent stint with FC Twente in the River Diversi.
Yeah, nice. What a signing. Well, also on A-League
news, yeah. Look, we knew it was coming, mate. Mark Rudan
signed.
Where?
Obviously, it's at Western United. Who would have figured that?
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought? That's
what
crazy.
a shock! What a shock announcement. Anyway, more news.
So the FFA have announced. Well, according to the Daily Mail, the FFA is
Daily Mail or the Daily Telegraph?
Daily Telegraph. Yes, the FFA is remaining confident that the federal government will follow through on a $91 million pledge for grassroots facilities. So the $91 million is the first in line of an instalment for a further a total of $350 million.
Brilliant.
Expected to flow through to the grassroots facilities. But we'll just have to wait and see.
Good stuff.
Yeah, okay. All right, international news. One Football has confirmed that Barcelona goalkeeper Ter Stegen will miss out on the Copa del Rey final due to a knee injury.
And as reported by SBS Football, FIFA have abandoned their plans to extend the 2022 World Cup to a 48-team competition. The decision comes after rising difficulties with logistics, with FIFA saying, following a thorough and comprehensive consultation process with the involvement of all relevant stakeholders, it was concluded that under current circumstances, such a proposal could not be made now. The Cup will remain as a 32-team comp as planned, and I think sanity has prevailed.
It certainly has. All right, over to our last story, which is quite a big one. We touched on it yesterday, but according to Fox
if you're going to say
Sports,
it, please say it properly, because yesterday's blast, I
will hope to. Hopefully,
well done, Jesse, for correcting him.
Say this right. Arsenal fans are calling to boycott the Europa League final after Henrik Mkhitaryan pulled out of the upcoming game in fear for his safety. So Azerbaijan has been the democratic hostilities with its neighbouring country Armenia, resulting in the Nagorno-Karabakh war back in the late 1980s. And Mkhitaryan, who is of Armenian background, can't be promised his safety, of course. So popular Arsenal supporter James McNicholas, who runs Gunner Blog, tweeted from his blog's account, I would be more proud of my club for boycotting the Europa League final rather than winning it. So it'll be interesting to see how things play out over the next couple of days.
Yeah, that's an interesting story. And look, any time where someone can't play the game they love, and obviously that's his income as well, it's disappointing to hear that, there's something like that that's going to prevent him from playing. So, anyway, for the second last time, I want to say a big thank you for the support that we're getting from Liberty Finance, Dino Di Donato, Windang Road, Windang. We're actually going off to make a new quirky video today, so look out for that next week.
Should be good.
A new sponsor on board next week. We'll announce it all on tomorrow afternoon's podcast, and some great news coming on the podcast front as well. So stay tuned, guys.
Perfect.
Don't forget the subscribe button, which we should have spoke about at the start of the video.
Doesn't matter.
Can we get that at the start of the video, like just as a regular occurrence, and that way, before you even enjoy our news blast, you actually go and hit the subscribe button.
There you go.
That'd be really good. Again, hit the link in the description and go and visit Dino and get your financial freedom sorted.
All right. Well, enjoy your day, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Ciao.
Bye.
I need a home loan stat.
My finance senses are tingling. Time to jump to a better deal. If you're having trouble getting a loan, self-employed, servicing issues, credit issues, SMSF or low doc loans, the place to go where the banks say no is here. Liberty Finance, Windang Road, Windang. It's time to jump to a better deal!
This has been a Podular Media production.